Hello YouTube fans, here we are gardening with Vincenzo in Vincenzo's garage, and today I got surprised by my wife and son who went to the local flea market where for the past 3 weeks what I've tried to do is negotiate a price on this little home light tiller, which will work perfect in my raised bed garden boxes, of which I have more than several. And so I was unable to go to the flea market today because I had other things that were a little bit pressing me, so I thought I would forego that. And my wife and my son obviously ran into the old timer like myself, who had the home light that just would not budge on his price. And I guess he realized today that the season being close to coming to an end here, we're almost into October, that maybe the price that he was asking for this was just a little bit too rich for the participants of the flea market. And what was funny, when my wife, who he didn't know it was my wife, was negotiating with him, he was telling her that he was sorry that last week there was a gentleman that offered him X amount of dollars, and he wished he would have taken it because my wife, who definitely knows how to make a dollar holler, to borrow a line from lovely Sarah from CJ's Keto Kitchen, she offered him less than what I had offered. So he hemmed and hawed and went back and forth and asked her how long and did she live far away and, you know, that type of thing, because it was just, I guess, bothering him that he didn't take my offer from last week. So anyway, he did accept her offer, which I find very humorous. And so here's my little home light HTC 12, which will work perfect in the garden boxes. It's light, it's portable. He started it up for us, so I know it runs. I was gonna do a demonstration with it, but I'm not gonna do that. But anyway, it's light. It probably weighs 40 pounds, which isn't a lot, but it's smaller than my larger tiller, which weighs way more than 40 pounds. So I thought I'd share that humorous story about the acquisition of this home light tiller, which will make my life a lot easier. I won't have to get in there so much and do as much manual tilling with a pitchfork and turning it over and that type of thing. So I was quite pleased about that, and it was a surprise. She kept saying, "Wait a minute, I have a surprise for you. I have a surprise for you." But I had just come in from the store, and so I was tending to putting those things away, and she was just busting at the bib over telling me the story of this tiller. So I gotta say kudos, Jay, for your negotiating skills. I'm glad that she actually thought of me up at the flea market, so I thought I'd share that humorous story and say thank you to my wife Jay and my son Dan for their fine negotiation skill and the acquisition of the tiller. I'm quite pleased. I was very surprised. In fact, I said to her before she left, it's a shame that I have so many other things I have to tend to, because I would have liked to have tried one more time to negotiate for this little tiller. So anyway, thought it was a cute story. I thought I would share it. Gardening with Vincenzo. Like and subscribe. Pass the word. Share it. I will definitely post this one right here about the tiller, which I think is still funny. I find it quite ironic. So anyway, like and subscribe. Visit the website. Remember, we can't save this planet 1 yard at a time, beginning with your own. You are what you eat, and it doesn't get any fresher than fresh picked. And grow as a person, plant a garden. Alright, YouTube fans, I had to share this story with you. I'm tickled pink about it. I was after this for the last 3 weeks. I went up for 3 times on a Sunday and tried to negotiate with this gentleman, and he just would not budge. So it was a great acquisition. It was an economical find, and I will get a ton of use out of it. So again, be safe out there. Alrighty, gardening with Vincenzo in Vincenzo's garage/workshop.